What's up, everybody? Come on. Happy, Monday. Happy belated 4th of July. I hope everyone had a great holiday. God bless America each and every day. Not just on the 4th. Let me pick the right color. I kind of threw this together last minute. I didn't plan on streaming tonight. Let's go. I know, screw it. Light blue. That's my favorite color anyway. But yeah, happy 4th to you. I hope everyone had an awesome 4th of July yesterday. Hope you enjoyed all the fireworks. Hope y'all were safe. We saw a few across the lake. We actually just got done shooting ours off. We were going to wait because there's a lot of people on this lake that like to get kind of crazy with the fireworks. But yeah, so shout out to my man TikTok Chess Hall and D4 Sports having their podcast. I was waiting. I'm like, all right, when they get done, I'm firing this up. Let's go. We'll get you guys on here. Shout out to you, Chess Hall. Shout out to D4, Maddie Sims. Love y'all. Good show with Maddie Sims tonight as their guest. This is episode 25. We are a quarter of the way to 100 episodes of this BSM podcast. What is the BSM podcast? I hit record or go live, whatever, and we just talk some sport. We talk whatever you want to, man. Let's just get on. Let's have a good time and hang out, with each other. So, what's up, Nate? What's up, Wisconsin sports fan? Hey, man, happy Tuesday from Philly. Just saying hi quickly. It's Tuesday here. Yeah, that's right. Eastern time. I'm in Central. John Brewer? I hope I'm not butchering your name, sir. New name over here. Have not seen you before, but welcome. I see you're a Michigan fan. Why is Uncle Lou using a green screen on his new videos? I didn't know that he was, honestly. I did not know he was. And even if I did, I would not have the answer to why he is using a green screen. But, yeah. Y'all go sub up Uncle Lou, man. He's helped me out a lot. I can't say that enough. Now that I think about it, I mean, all the times he lets me on the morning show and everything, meeting everybody pretty much over there. I wouldn't know Chess Hall. Uncle Lou is a really great guy and, let me on every Friday to read sports news to you guys and putting up with me from time to time. I love you, Uncle Lou. If you're listening and watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate a lot of people, man. And I know I don't say that a lot, but, there's a lot of people I got a lot of love and respect for over here in the community. I said that. I used to get annoyed by the whole community term or whatever, and I don't know why the hell I did, but I just, I did. It's like, yeah, it's a community. I get it. We have to use the word a lot, but that's what it is. Speaking of, this is a great member right here. What's up, Nate?
What's up, Ballard?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing great, brother.
And I saw we have another Wolverine fan here.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Yeah. I want to know his thoughts about Harbaugh.
You want to what?
He's probably gonna say he hates him, but I want to know his thoughts.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me there we go. Just had to plug my laptop in. All right. Did you have a good 4th?
Yeah, we did. Yep.
Do you let me guess, you had yellow and blue fireworks.
Kind of.
Michigan.
Uh, I mean, I wish they. I wish they could make a firework that um can do like at the end. Well, before you light it up, but I wish you could. Or they could like the fireworks industries could make it college gate or whatever it is NCAA teams
Yeah.
fireworks, and at the end of the firework and shoot
Someone
it.
gets started on that. NCAA team fireworks for the 4th of July. Make it happen next year. Anyway, continue on. Someone make it happen, please.
I know, right?
I'd get not even just Bama. Heck, for you, Nate, I would live stream fireworks show next year and make sure I do a Michigan one for you.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, John says recruiting at Michigan looks absolute A+ right now, and so I'm willing to hear Harbaugh out for another 2 seasons, but he needs to do something big or he's gone. Right.
I don't know. I know I brought it up a couple times, but I mean, like we were talking last week when my uncle was on here.
Right.
This guy is saying, another 2 seasons, dude. I really think this is your best chance right here. If he can't get past Ohio State this year, because I'm not going to sit here and say they're going to suck, but they're definitely going to have one of their worst teams that they're fielding in a while.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this has to be it for Michigan. But yeah, I'm looking right now at the let me see. Let me double check I got this right. This is 2021 team rankings. Let me see. This is Alabama. JC Milrow. Oh, so we need to look at let's see, go back. 2022 would be the class.
And John says this is not our season, but next
Alabama just got done signing the best yet. Now, let's remind everybody, this is nothing. Like Alabama last year, this past signing class, they said was the best class pretty much in history that Alabama just signed. I remember last summer looking at this, worrying, and seeing them down in like the 50s. And someone had to tell me, it's like, dude, that's nothing. So, Ohio State's at the top, Notre Dame, Penn State, Florida State, LSU, Oklahoma, Georgia's at 7. I'm willing to bet
they'll be like
I bet
3.
you Georgia and Oklahoma. Oklahoma's 6. I bet you both of these teams, when it's all said and done, are top 5. They get a few spots. Michigan's at 10. Now,
that's not bad.
I'm not going to make any bets on what y'all are going to do in recruiting. But, if I mean, you guys got to field a good team this year to show that, Harbaugh, in the best situation. Because, I mean, think about it. Your team this year, Nate, is going to be in the best situation to win the East and do something. Actually do something. Other than just making it to a bowl game and flushing this game or that game away. No offense, but I mean, I'm just calling it like it is. He's going to have the best position to beat Ohio State, beat teams like Penn State or whoever. Now, I know Penn State's kind of on a decline, but I'm still going to use like recent years. A top Big Ten team, in recent years. Use it to your advantage, like it's set up pretty well for you guys. Do that and show the recruits out there, hey, this is a school to come to and we're not screwing around.
Right. Do you see John's second comment or
this one?
Yeah.
What's up? I see Polo GG, Wisconsin sports fan. What's up, Trenches? How you doing? I'm going to drop the link again if anyone wants to hop on. Anyone's welcome. What were you saying, Nate?
Well, John was saying our Michigan recruiting class is like pretty good right now, but we only have like one star though.
Right.
But here's the thing: go to Michigan right now if you want to.
I'm sorry.
Try to go to Michigan's.
Yeah. Let's see.
And besides commits, let's change it to prospects.
Go to prospects.
Yeah.
Here we go. Those are ones they're trying to get.
Yes, and look at Walton Nolan. And
yes, I've heard so much about Nolan. I've heard about him. Hey, we got Chess in here. What's up, buddy?
Uh-oh.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Buddy?
What's up, Chess?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, Jeff Webster, if you're in here, you fucking cock licking sucking motherfucker.
Oh damn.
If you're in here, Jeff Webster, let yourself know, you fat fucker.
Can I ask what? Wait, I only caught like the last few minutes of the podcast tonight. What happened?
Carolina Jackpot did not show up. We waited on him. So we're gonna.
Was he your guest? Was he y'all's guest?
No, Ballard. He was there to watch the show. Yes, Ballard. I love you, buddy. But anyways,
I'm just asking.
Hold on a second. I'm getting flustered. Carolina Jackpot did not show up. So that's why we were fucking late. Yeah, I heard what certain people said about karma. You can laugh all you want. You can hee ha all you want. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Pete. Get loose fucking nutsack out of your goddamn mouth.
Oof.
Why can't y'all? You laugh at me about. I mean, come on, man. Why you be a kid about it? And I'm not doing this behind some closed doors. I'm being serious here.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. Karma's a bitch. I understand karma's a bitch. Yeah. Thanks for laughing at me, by the way. It shows what fucking true friends you are. Jeff Webster, don't ever call me in my goddamn panels again, cocksucking motherfucker. Bauer, have a good night, buddy. Love you, man. Sorry to ruin your stream. But
yeah.
Sorry, Chess. About that.
You're good, but you're good, Nate. Fuck you, Jeff Webster. And goddamn, fuck Ames, Iowa, too.
Round one goes to TikTok Jessel. Ding ding. All right. Okay, apparently he's really pissed. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I don't know what went down, but I'm definitely going to go back and watch the podcast later on tonight. But anyways, I do want to get back to anyway, Michigan looks like they're doing pretty good recruiting wise.
So look at the schools right there on Walton Nolan. Just go to Arrow and see what
24 others.
And look
the top five. Michigan at number 1.
Yeah.
Florida, Bama, LSU, and Ohio State. How's this guy not got? He doesn't even have Clemson in his top 5. Holy cow.
Yeah.
But anyways, I know Jeff has some things to say, but overall, it looks like Michigan's doing pretty good. And again, could this be the year for Harbaugh? Most likely. And it'll definitely help him in recruiting if he could beat Ohio State and do something in the East. Anyway, Jeff, you got some words to Chess Hall or whatever's going on?
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
you fucking worthless piece of shit. Lighten up, Chess. Holy shit. We're just giving you shit. That's all it was, and you took it fucking personal. Pete was just giving you shit. Lou was just giving you shit because something happened to you that had happened to them. It wasn't just a personal attack. It was just somebody saying, "Oh, look, it happened to, it turned around and it rebounded on Chess." It sucks that Carolina Jackpot wasn't there. I'm not happy that.
Can you repeat your story? I'm listening. Can you repeat your story? I'm listening, Jeff.
I'm not happy that Carolina didn't show up. That sucks for you.
Yeah, man, but you goddamn gargle nuts on the fucking show when I'm not around, man. Why do you do that shit, Jeff?
I wasn't gargling nuts. I was just saying it's bad karma. It come around and it stung you, but I wasn't laughing about it. It wasn't funny that Carolina Jackpot wasn't there. That sucks when somebody does that, when that happens.
All right, Jeff. Okay. All right, Jeff. Whatever you say, man.
Is
No, no,
all
I'm, no,
this
I'm,
is
I'm,
all this cleared
I'm,
up?
I'm serious. I wasn't going, ha, 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 Carolina Jackpot didn't show up.
It's
Especially
fine.
once I
It's
found
fine.
out, especially if you did his show and then he didn't show up to do yours. I mean,
Jeff, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just listen. We'll hear what you say in the next couple of days. See you.
Okay then.
okay. Well, I just wanted to let Chess know. I mean, I was just saying, it come around and it bit Chess, but that doesn't mean that it was fair to Chess. The whole point of it was that it wasn't fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah.
When that happens.
So
know?
this had
Yeah, right.
hold on. This had to do with Carolina Jackpot
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, apparently Chess went on one of his shows,
Okay.
and so he did the honorable thing and said, "Come on mine," and then Carolina stiffed him, didn't show up.
Yeah.
And I just said like what Lou and Pete were saying. Well, that's what happens when you don't show up. And Chess has, by his own admission, not shown up to some of Lou's streams. So I'm like, it sucks for Chess, but now Chess is on the other end. But that doesn't mean. Yeah, yes, I was pointing out that it happened to Chess. Well, guess what? Chess got payback. But that doesn't mean that it was a good thing that Chess got payback. I mean, it's never good when somebody doesn't show up. That was the point.
Right.
That was the greater point I was trying to make. I wasn't trying to turn it into a personal insult, or I would have. I would have said, "Ha ha, fuck you, Chess," if that's what I meant, But I didn't mean "fuck you, Chess," which is why I didn't say that.
Right.
Hey, I'll come back in a little bit, Ballard. I mean, I hate that this is happening, but I am right at the end of my phone. So let me go plug it in for 10 minutes, and then I'll come back in.
Yeah, take your time, buddy. All right. I don't even know. We were looking at like Michigan recruiting, but it looks like they're going to do great. And I'm not trying to get off necessarily that subject, but I'm just going to be straight with you. I'm in a mood for some sports tonight completely. So it seems like we got the Chess and Jeff drama cleared up, but anyway, so what do you think? Michigan's recruiting. They have a good chance to do what they should have done year after year with Harbaugh this year, winning the East, beating Ohio State, plus recruiting. I mean, would you say that they're pretty much heading in an upward direction right now?
Yeah, I would say yes, because with all the new defensive coordinators done, they done a pretty good job recently.
Yeah,
recruiting. So, yeah, and plus the head defensive coordinator was a former linebacker coordinator in the NFL.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I hope he does good, and I hope he does better than Don Brown.
Oh yeah, sure. Don Brown was. I don't think he was really the right hire from the start at Michigan whatsoever. He couldn't get it done. It was one of those. It's one of those situations like Bama fans last year looking at even going back to 2019 with the Iron Bowl. Any game that we should have lost was because our defense quit and gave up 30-plus points, right? And what were the fans saying? Off with Pete Golding, fire Pete Golding.
Right.
And, he had some games where it turned around. And then there were some games like, okay, it looked worse on paper, or, what are you doing? I mean, that's kind of how it is with Michigan and Don Brown only.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of on steroids.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think he had one good year or two good years, and that's about it. And I think that was like 2016 and 2017, I think.
Yeah. When did he get hired? Do you know?
Probably 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think we had like Chase Winovich at the time, and Rajon Gary, and what's this? He's a linebacker. I forgot his name, but he plays for the Steelers.
I'm not sure,
but it's all right. Yeah. I hope this. I don't know about every Michigan fan, but maybe some hope that Harbaugh beats Ohio State. But a lot of Michigan fans are not really hoping that. But I'm one of them with the hoping part. So,
yeah.
Now, I want to talk about, or the next thing I want to talk about is the NIL, or not treatment, like the pay the play or something like that. I don't know. NIL.
The name, image, and likeness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this kind of ruins the NCAA, kind of, but I think they want to be like an NFL. I don't know why, but
I don't think it's necessarily they want to, but it's, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think of how I want to explain it. I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know if it's like revenue or if it's. I don't think it's necessarily much of a competition or trying to be the NFL. It's just one of those.
Right.
Look where we are in sports in general, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason I said trying to be like the NFL because they pay players. That's why I said it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this isn't, and some people need to understand this and get a grip. Not you, but some people still call it pay to play. It's not what that is. If you go to the NFL and you're an NFL player, you're being paid because you're on the football field. These players, whether they start or sit their butts on the bench all year, are making money off of their own name, right? You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with because they play football. I mean, I guess in a way it does because it's for athletes, but it's different. It's not because they play. It's more so because they are a college athlete. They are well known around the country or in a certain area. Like not everyone knows a guy from Central Michigan. Just pick a not so big of a school, you know. Take Central Michigan. No one's going to know the left tackle. Not everyone, but locally they could. If he signs a deal with, I don't know, pick a company. Let's say Gatorade. You know, Gatorade's going to endorse him. You know, he could sit on the bench all year long. He's still making money from Gatorade. You know, and the college is gonna allow that. It really has nothing to do with them actually playing the game. You know,
mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I mean, that was just my my compliment. So.
Oh no, yeah, no, I wasn't ripping on you. I keep seeing stuff on social media. People say the pay to play, and I'm like, dude, that's not what it is. You should know this by now. Personally, Nate. You get it. Other people in this community and that watch me on here, you know, and all of us really, they get it. But I was arguing with this one guy on Facebook the other day about like, you know, someone saw that and commented, it's like, oh, the last thing we need to do is pay more players just because they play us. I'm like, it's not necessarily because they're playing the sport, like, but anyway,
Right.
you imagine though how much, the revenue that the players will make off this. You imagine, especially those that are not on scholarship, it'll definitely help with college costs and tuition.
Right.
That's what I love so much about this too. I actually a few years back, when I was in high school, I don't remember if it was 9th or 10th grade, during my homeschooling, I had to write something on should college athletes be paid. Now it was basically, should they pay them to play the game? Now, I had a different kind of mindset back then, in a way. But I kind of went along and I said yes, that they should. Now, if we're paying them just because they play football, now that I view it, I really don't think that we should. But back then, I was like, yeah, that would be great. Now they can make even more money. Now they can be even richer, and it'll help with tuition, college cost, and there's just so many talented players out there. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, I still kind of view it like that, but I'm not as high on paying players. But I do like the idea of this name, image, and likeness deal right now. Jerry says, am I back at the theater? I feel a lot better, first off, from my injury. I don't go back to work until Wednesday, though. So still got a couple days.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, so sorry.
You're fine.
So what was the? I know you celebrate 4th of July, but what was the loudest firework did you do?
I'm sorry.
What was the loudest firework did you do on 4th of July?
We honestly, we didn't do any on the 4th yesterday. We actually just did some like an hour ago outside. I don't know exactly what we had, but we just kind of dropped them in the it's just like a little mortar. You light it, you drop it in that little
I don't say cannonball, but just like a,
not a candle, no, but I don't know. There's so many great names, but I mean, they just kind of shot up and just were, some really good colors. Quite a few, like, just like the light tan ones or whatever. But
right,
they were great.
That's cool. We did some cakes, which is a type of firework.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one named 1776 was pretty darn good.
1776. I think I've seen that one.
Yeah. And it's pretty good too. And it's pretty loud. But yeah. I honestly don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
But dang, I'm probably need to go sleep. I don't know. I'm getting tired. If Jeff comes in here, just let him know that that maybe next year we can meet up at a Cosmic Series. If you want to say that, I don't care. But,
I want to give a special shout out. Rest in peace. I don't know if you saw the news, Nate, or if anybody else saw it. Terry Donahue passed away yesterday. He was a former head coach at his alma mater at UCLA, which he played for a year or two as defensive tackle. He started out coaching at Kansas in the late 60s as a defensive line coach until 71 when he went to UCLA at his alma mater. He coached there for 4 years as an O-line coach. And then he was the actual head coach from 76 to 95. Then he went to the pros in 1999 and was the 49ers general manager.
Wow.
Jerry says he's an underrated coach. Yeah, I've heard quite a bit about him. He apparently, and I didn't even know this, but he was battling cancer for the past few years, and I guess he finally. And I'm not saying that to be a jerk, but he passed away just yesterday at 77. I don't want to be a jerk and say he finally passed away, but
Right.
rest in peace to Terry Donahue, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking at Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not state, but Nebraska's what's it called? Candidates for replace head coach for Scott Frost, but
Who do you think? Do you have an idea of who it should be? And do you think? I mean, is this going to be Scott Frost last year, pretty much at Nebraska? Because I think he could coach somewhere and do great. I mean, he did good at UCF, but let's be honest, I don't think he's a Power 5 coach.
no, it's not.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He needs to stick to like the group of 5 or like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, and I bring it up quite a bit about, like Saban didn't work out all that much in the NFL, but he's a great college coach, right? There are certain coaches meant for, the right job, like Bill Belichick, if he quit at the Patriots right now and came to college, first off, the football world would lose their heads over it. But I feel like he's a player developer and talent expert. I mean, he's an NFL coach. I don't think he'd do all that great in college, right?
Right.
Scott Frost, I don't even know. I mean, I'm not ready to say he's ready for the NFL, but I'll get back to. I mean, I think honestly he would do great at a place like Cincinnati or Colts. I don't think he's ready for the Power 5 yet. I'm not trying to be mean or a jerk or throw him under the bus, but obviously it's not working out like we thought it would at Nebraska. I'm just saying.
Right. Let's see.
What do you think he's gone after 2021 this year, or do you think he even
probably in like the year after if he doesn't do as good as this year? But
I think anything. I honestly, if I'm Nebraska, in my opinion, right, anything short of even you don't have to win one, but I don't think he's even made a bowl game yet, has he? Let me see. Double check something. Coaching career, Scott Frost. No, he hasn't. Now last year at a weird 8 game for the Pac-12 for the Big Ten. I'm sorry, but I mean this is what you have. Let me share this. This is what he did. He was in the AAC, the athletic conference, right?
Right.
2016, takes the job at UCF. 6-7 season, 4-4 in the conference, lost a bowl game. Not bad. Next year, turning around, cupcake type of schedule. But I mean, they were the only undefeated team in college football that year. That was the year where 2nd and 26 happened, and UCF claimed their championship. They go 13-0, 8-0 in the conference. 19-7 in 2 years is not bad at all, right? Okay, Nebraska. Now, let me ask you this, Nate. Before Scott Frost, Nebraska was not really in a good position, was it?
No.
Okay. So 4-8 to start out. Okay, rough start, but he'll hopefully get it turned around. Maybe all the hype won't get to him. Then he goes 5-7, and it's like only one extra win. Then last year, I mean, look, it's just at Nebraska in 3 years, 12-20. And recruiting isn't even going all that well for Nebraska. Is it? I know we were looking at recruiting, right?
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's not. He's not recruiting at the level that we even expected. That's really one of the biggest problems. You know, I don't think there's really any excuses. I'm not saying he has to win the division, but at the very least, if Nebraska goes 6-6 and barely pushes a bowl game, and at the very least makes a bowl game, you don't have to win it, but make a bowl game and compete and show that, you can do something other than 12 games. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree with what you said. So, yeah, I just agree with what he said. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So I'm looking at this website. It's called BroBible.com. That's so okay. It says University of Nebraska athletic director Bill Musa is retiring. We all know that. Musa hired football coach Scott Frost, who has not had a win record in 3 seasons. Frost, and then it says Frost is officially on the hot seat and could be fired if he doesn't perform in 2021.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you know what the worst part is? Not only were Nebraska fans, everybody, Paul Feinbaum especially. I can't count the number of times I heard Feinbaum say, "This is a great hire for Nebraska. Great hire, Scott Frost, blah, blah, blah." I heard it from everybody.
Right.
For Scott Frost, everybody looked at Scott Frost, not even just the Nebraska fans. Everybody looked at it and said, they got their guy. They're turning this thing around. Right? Because we looked at what he did at UCF.
Yeah.
And we looked at the fact of guys going to his alma mater, right? He went to Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken. So he goes there, rough first year, but okay, well, he's got to get it going. This is it. He won't win a championship, but he's going to do something great. He's going to have a good winning record this season. And it's just, it hasn't worked out. All of the hype and everything, I don't know if it's the hype that got to him or if there's just
maybe
maybe
just got karma'd. I don't know, but
I don't know, man. But he definitely needs to start with recruiting.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Harbaugh's had a more successful job than Scott Frost.
Oh, that's not even. It's not even close with that.
Yeah.
It's not even close. Harbaugh's a better coach than Scott Frost is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Yeah, I don't know where, or what site I could see, what candidates I could see for Scott Frost. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want Scott Frost to be gone, but I want to be him. I want him to be successful.
Right. Well, I mean, let me ask you this. Do you really care who the coach is at Nebraska as long as they have a winning team? Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not saying it's time to let him go, but
Yeah. So you're saying
he can't get it turned around. I understand it would suck to let that guy go, but if he can't do it, he can't do it.
Yeah.
And Nebraska would just need to move on. Now I'm going to look at this, and hopefully I can get a Nebraska preview in. But you have it. You actually do have it rough, But I mean, look at this. Okay, Illinois at Illinois.
Yeah. I mean,
it's
Illinois.
Pretty tough.
Yeah. Illinois fans can be a little bit loud than usual if you didn't know. Because they can go loud at their home games. So,
they can. Okay. Yeah. But these two, right? Okay. You're a Power 5 team. Buffalo football team. They're pretty decent in their own way. But Nebraska can't lose games like that.
No.
Now, I mentioned a couple times, I mentioned this in the Oklahoma preview I did. How about Nebraska and Oklahoma? That rivalry. I know you've brought it up once or twice.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm not saying you got to win that, but at least make it competitive for us.
Yes.
Make it at Michigan State. There's really, I mean, look, in the Big Ten, at least start out with a good season with beating a team like Illinois. You should win your home game. Now, obviously, you're going to be torn on this one because I know you're a Michigan fan,
right?
So,
I mean, I'm mainly a Michigan fan, but secondary Nebraska, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah. But I mean, these are the game. That's just one of the other games they have to win, right?
Yeah.
You also have at Minnesota, Purdue. You got to beat. You have to win all of these. But I mean, obviously, the Big Ten has some competition, has some good teams, and obviously, really, all of these Big Ten teams outside of maybe Illinois are just better than Nebraska.
Right. I mean, Illinois is decent, but not really good. They're decent, but
right.
And plus, they had a new coach, like a former, old former Wisconsin coach. If you didn't know that, I forgot his name though.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So yeah, Illinois is going to face a I don't know, Wisconsin team or a really good Wisconsin team if they do face Wisconsin this year. But I expect Illinois to go 6-6 this year with that coach.
Mm-hmm.
And remember when I bet you were laughing at this time, but I remember when Illinois beat Auburn.
They beat Auburn? When was this?
Or wait. No, that was Minnesota, sorry.
Minnesota beat Auburn in a bowl, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I was fixing to say I missed a good laugh.
Yeah. I actually thought they beat Auburn in a bowl game, but that was Minnesota.
Maybe a long time ago. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, here's what I was trying to say. Remember when Illinois beat Wisconsin with a field goal?
I do remember that. Yeah.
That place was going nuts. That was pure loud. See, that's why I love college football so much. Like at the end of like 3 seconds and with the field goal.
It was up, Punk. Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. Winsipedia. Auburn and Illinois have indeed never met. But that would actually be interesting. They do have similar colors.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, my man Unk? How you doing, buddy? You want to hop in here? Feel free to. Anyone's welcome. I don't care. What's up? Someone new in here. Let me see. Hollis, Manchester. I am new. What is this about? We're just talking some sports. We talk pretty much any sport over here. I'm a future sportscaster. But this one we kind of just talk whatever and just hang out. The future sportscaster right here too, Hollis, Manchester.
I want to be a graphic designer and build
I didn't know that about you, Nate. I never really thought to ask too.
yeah.
So you want to do graphic design, then?
Yeah, I like to like create some stadiums or like on a computer and and send the projects to the architect or workers, and that's why I like building stadiums. But I haven't built a stadium yet, but only on paper though. What I meant by paper is like I draw on paper.
Yeah.
So, maybe one day I could show you one of my stadiums. I draw, but
yeah, man, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Here I'll drop a link so you can you guys can watch a cool video of Minecraft. By the way, well, I know you don't watch Minecraft, but
no, absolutely not.
I know, but
I played it a long time ago as a kid.
I know, but one of the channels is college football Steam maker in Minecraft, and Michigan Steam is like expanded to I don't know what in Minecraft, but probably like 120,000 in Minecraft, but it looks pretty dope. Oopsies. Again, stadium, expansion. There we go. All right, share, copy.
Shut up, Chester. This new guy in here is not.
All right, I you can watch it if you want.
Okay, I'll have to check it out later.
It's pretty dope. Oh my gosh, Jess.
Circle Jerk. He's live. Nobody's live.
Is it possible that you can show us the video or no?
I could. Hold on. Hold on.
All right, okay. Now I can hear you.
Motherfucker. Guys, stop with the salad jokes. I swear to God.
Yeah, guys.
Be like,
stop with the solid
Lou, we're
jokes.
going to be trolls. It's getting old. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Remember what Jesse said? Trolls can be really annoying, more like a lot all the time. But you gotta just live it. But just ignore it. I would say, but try it more. But yeah, some can go over the line, but here, Ballard, I don't know if you want to do it, but if you can search up Michigan on YouTube, Michigan Stadium expansion. It has a Minecraft one on there.
Michigan what?
Stadium expansion. It should be on there.
Minecraft?
Yep.
The bigger house, though?
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah, it is. It looks pretty big, though. I don't know. I forgot what the capacity is, but it's it looks pretty dope. All right. All right. Let's see this.
Yeah, I could give you some. I'm still new to it as well. In my career, but yeah, some real quick. I'm gonna give this guy some advice. Just don't care what anybody thinks. Don't care what anybody has to say. As far as like people that are gonna hate on you and throw you down, just if you're gonna start a channel, man, just be unique. As far as your sports knowledge, whatever you know, whatever knowledge you have about sports, just share that and start there. And then just do research, man. Just get into watching some sports and, follow as many people as you can and listen in, get different opinions. Yeah, that's really what I can give you. But best of luck and definitely, stay over here and keep in touch with us, I guess. Keep in touch with myself. Anyway, holy crap. That's Ann Arbor.
Right there.
Wow. Big house.
The bigger house.
Right?
Just imagine doing this, though. Oh my gosh. That is pure talent. Just imagine doing that in real life. Like building that.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's probably like, I don't know how many, but probably 150. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
That's
plus
really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's part. I think that's parking lot. I think, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, Hollis, just email me or keep in touch. And I can give you the best advice that I can possibly. Because again, I'm still trying to learn about being a sportscaster too. I'm still trying to learn, and I'll start school in the fall. So, but yeah, anything
That's
you
awesome.
need or whatever, just reach out. That is really cool.
Yeah. And it looks so big, though.
Yeah, it does. Look at this. Look.
That's so steep.
I'm going to hit the like on this.
Just imagine
That's
how
bigger
many.
than the actual stadium, right? The whole point
Yeah.
was they made it bigger.
Yes. That's probably, I don't know how many seats, but
I'm going to go ahead and let's see. See if they got one of Bryant Denny. Let's see.
oh,
Mega build. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I think he does like a lot of college football stadiums. This is my question. No, but I just suggested these.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There we go.
Holy.
Look, and they got the video boards too. That's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many.
Now I want
hours.
to check real quick though. I want to see when this was because this past year they've 2016. Yeah, so I mean this guy's got to go back and add on all the seating that they
Right.
put in last year.
But that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish.
What's
I
up?
wish. The Bryant Denny Stadium. Wish that they had like seatings that can go all the way. Well, go back to when they had tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
And think right there. I wish they.
Okay.
I wish,
the tunnels where they come out, right?
yeah, I wish they like those ones that you showed like point at. I wish those were just seats going down.
Yeah.
And leave the other tunnels, and because that'll be more capacity too. To be honest, but
Look at
how
this.
Georgia?
That is accurate too.
Yeah.
The only thing I do recommend though, this guy needs to expand it and get the statues or something to represent the statues. Man, that's incredible.
You had a logo too.
Oh, the locker room. Holy
Wow.
crap. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Unc?
What's going on, fellas? What are we looking at here?
All right.
Some Minecraft college football stadiums.
This is
Oh.
Brett Denny.
Oh wow, this is super incredible right now.
Yeah.
Super duper.
Super
Yeah,
duper incredible right now. You
Yes,
did
sir.
this?
No. Someone I could never build all this. Someone I guess does. I don't know if he does multiple on his channel. Someone called the Holder, but he built Bryant Denny in Minecraft, and I guess I found this one after I was showing Nate one where they built the big house for Michigan. But yeah,
yeah.
What's I guess what the Hurricanes play at Hard Rock Stadium, right?
Yes.
Let's see.
I mean, to be honest, Do you wish that Miami needs do you want Miami have on campus stadium or no?
It would be nice, yes.
Okay, I was just
I
asking.
would like for them to play at Tropical Park. That would be awesome.
Oh, okay,
Park.
Yeah.
right.
I would like for them to have their own stadium, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if they would play on campus. I don't think it would work out,
right, because of space.
Yeah, but Tropical Park would be a nice place for the Hurricanes to play.
Right.
A little disappointed in Chess Dollar.
I'm sorry.
A little disappointed in my buddy Chess.
Yeah. He's just being a douche.
Yeah, no, man, I'm trying to help him out. He got a little discouraged today.
Yeah.
He got a little discouraged today because Webster and this other guy was linking on him because he didn't get a certain guest on, and I'm trying to tell him, hey man, let's go in the private chat room. I'm gonna help you help you get some guests for your show. I'll help you. And he's just too depressed, but he wants to fart around, and I don't know. I love Chess, but Jesus Christ, man, this motherfucker needs to get some balls, man.
I got you.
Bro.
God bless Chess. God bless him.
Yeah.
College. I'm trying to find it, but
Michigan fan, Nate the Great?
Go ahead.
Are you a Michigan fan, Nate the Great?
Yeah, mainly, and then Nebraska, secondary.
All right.
But
well, how old are you, Nate the Great?
19.
Oh, okay. So you don't remember the Brian Greasy days and Desmond Howard and all that stuff back in the days?
Kinda, but I was born then. But I heard stories about them.
Yeah. Well, you were born like 19 years ago. What, 2000 you were born?
Yeah, 2001.
Oh, okay.
Dang, these builds are freaking so really good. That's not it. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Oh my gosh, no way.
In what, Minecraft? They built Mercedes?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is.
Yeah, they'll build, dude. There's people that'll build anything in Minecraft, and they'll build any type of stadium, or hell, I'm sure there's people out there that try to build whole campuses.
All right, so Fishing GA1 says, Chess, you hear that? We all support you. I'd say screw jackpot, honestly, but that's my opinion. Yo, there's other fishes in the sea, Chess. Like I was willing to get on a private chat with you, buddy, and try to help you and get some more guests. Let's put our heads together. I'm willing to help you, bro. I mean, and he was just discouraged and sad because of this shit, man. Yo, get your ass up, man, and let's network and get some kids on your show, man. I'm trying to help this guy out. Jesus, you could take the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink it.
Thanks.
Depression is a motherfucker, bro.
I've had those days too, man. It sucks, I don't deal with it, I think at some point everyone's had one of those moments you just feel like nothing's right. You really have nothing to be pissed off about or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's medicine for that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wish there was a such thing as a chill pill.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing accomplished just sitting there crying, poor me. No, man, go out there and get some gas. I'm trying to help the guy, I'm not trying to inspire to be a big time YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit going on. I rock with the ACB Carter 45 entertainment channel. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to help Chess so bad. I want Chess to succeed so bad, but I can't force this bastard to do anything. He has to do it on his own, man. Poor kid.
Right. But yeah, I agree with you, Young. But he needs to succeed and trust that you are succeeding, but I think I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to get you mad, Chess. Me, I won't say anything because I don't want to get you mad.
Well, Jeff Webster in the comment section says Jackpot did Chess and D4 wrong, no doubt about it. But who cares if Jackpot? Okay, Jackpot didn't come on the show, so Chess, Joe, get on the grind and find new guests. Don't cry about it. I'm willing to help. Yo, do you guys realize I've interviewed 7 players that are in the NFL?
Oh, really?
Yes. 17 players. 17 players in the NFL. I've been interviewing recruits since 2014. You know, it's very easy, man, to get on Twitter and hit up kids for 23 class, 24 class. Hit them up now. You know, when they're a sophomore, a junior, and network with
I need
them.
to, I really, for someone like me that wants to be a true sportscaster, man, that would really help me out a lot. Hearing from these future recruits, I need to get with you on that, man. If you could help,
I'm willing to help. I'm willing to help. Like, I'm willing to help Chess. If he doesn't want help, maybe after the stream, I could show you the game plan. I'll tell you what kids you need to hit up. You know, on Twitter.
Yeah.
You're an Alabama fan, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm cool with the Central High School coach, and they got a couple commits that are committed to Alabama. So I could help you out with that.
Central High School, where is
in
it?
Miami? In Miami, there's a couple kids. Yes, and there's a 7-on-7 team called South Florida Express, and there's a few kids on their team that's already committed to Alabama.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just trying to help my buddy out. Chess, God bless you. Hey, it was fun, Ballard, coming on here. If you want, hit me up on Twitter and hit me the link, and I'll help you out, Ballard. I'll help you out.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right.
See you.
God bless y'all. All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This one's funny though. Kane Shane's uncle. Do you just want to be a sportscaster and that as well? All right.
That's probably Uncle Lou. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Choke me, Dad. What the hell's going on here? What are these names? What is this? I'm not looking at this for like 3 minutes. What is this name?
Probably sexual.
Oh, I will not.
Yep. Uh-oh. Look what I'm not gonna say it, but look at the way he said though, or her. I don't know.
Said what?
Like his third comment.
Say my name?
Nope. The next one.
My name is what I like?
Nope. Right there.
I'm having your child and need you to sign a paper. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'll put that kid in foster care before I even look at papers.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you remember what I said? Like, trolls.
I don't know what happened, Trenches. I don't know what happened, bud. I can't control who comes in here. I don't know. Subscribe though. We are 5 away from 400. Let's go.
400.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. Like, the names are hilarious. They are. They give me a laugh.
Yeah.
I might sound like I'm pissed off or annoyed, but honestly, it's kind of hilarious. And I just like who comes up with this?
Probably man or woman.
This is like Kane Shane's Uncle Lou. Do you want to interview a recruit from the class of 2028 in that? All right. Oh my god.
That's probably Uncle Lou.
Wow.
Okay. Roll down tide.
That's crazy.
That sounds like Uncle Lou.
It does. God bless America. And again, shout out to everybody. I hope everyone did have a good 4th.
Right.
I mean that.
Ryan Jeff. Well, is that true? Is that true, Crimson?
What happened?
Lou hates Unk. I don't know.
Give me a wrench route. You better not screw with it. Use it right.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't. Okay. I didn't know, Crimson.
Ballard foster child. What?
Wow.
Now come on. Get the hell. Get out of here with that.
Okay.
What's up? They keep leaving. Why?
I don't know why. Gee.
Trenches, you want to get in here? You're crying, laughing at this. This is. I'm not laughing. I mean, I'm not pissed. This is just. What?
This is hilarious, but
it's hilarious, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm not laughing so hard at this. You know.
I mean, you're laughing, but it's not as hard.
It baffles me. I mean, Ballard's foster child. What? I gave you a blue wrench, Hollis. I thought I did.
Yes, I don't trust like Hollis or whatever, but
So, welcome back, Jeff.
How are we doing?
Good.
tired.
I'm doing all right.
Just in bed and talk with you guys. What you doing, Jeff?
Oh, I saw Chess was in here earlier. I hope he's probably pissed off at me. He misinterpreted what I was saying. I just want to say one more time for the record, Chess, if you're listening, I wasn't laughing at Chess. I was just saying Chess has done this himself, not showing up when he's supposed to, by his own admission. So
right.
What I was saying was, it's a bitter pill to take, but now he's on the other side of the fence. He got to see what it was like, but that doesn't mean that it was funny that happened to him, or that I'm glad that it happened to him, or that it was a good thing that it happened to him. It was shitty. All I was pointing out was that this has happened before, and the shoe's on the other foot. I wasn't rejoicing that Carolina stuck him up. It was shitty of Carolina to stand it. And people forget. Not only did he shit on Chess, he shit on D4 too, because D4's co-host. You know.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then Unk came in and was giving Chess good advice.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. I mean, I agree with him, Unk.
Yo, Squid. Oi, what's up?
Y'all put some respect on Ballard's name, all right? Show him some respect.
Are you trolling or are you being real?
Give him some respect. BPD. That's all I have to say. Best of luck to all of you, especially you, Ballard.
All right,
yeah,
have a
I'm
good
being
morning.
real to you.
All right.
Yeah. Best of luck to you, Ballard.
Thank you. Okay, thanks, Squid. I needed it and appreciate that.
Did you see what King Shay's Uncle Lou said?
Let me see.
No.
Webster put me to sleep in that too. All right.
Good. I
No.
hope your ass sleep. I hope your ass sleep the whole night through, and we don't have to deal with you anymore.
Yo,
So go ahead,
GG.
fall asleep right now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I can't believe these troll accounts are doing this to you, Ballard. I'm sorry.
Me neither. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Ignore them. You don't mention them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say about.
You don't
I agree,
mention them
Jeff.
live when you're talking. You don't respond to them in the comments. You act as if they do not exist, because that's all these cowardly
Right.
bastards want is they want to get to think, ha ha ha, I made everybody laugh. Fuck
Yeah.
off. You ain't got the fucking balls to show who you are. You're not even worth noticing.
Yes, they just want to get your attention. That's all they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you
now it's
ignore
a part.
people
Hey.
like TikToks us all.
Hey, we have Nate the Great. We got Jeff. We got Gigi. We got Chess. We got a party. Let's go. What you got?
These troll accounts need to stop. This is ridiculous, and you guys are just absolutely wrong. If you're going to create a troll account, make sure you sub up my boy Ballard. He's how many away from 400, bro? How are you?
Actually, I just now hit it, baby. Woo!
Congratulations.
Let's go.
And you guys, Ballard Sports Media is going to be a damn sportcaster, so fuck every one of you.
Let's go. Thank you guys so much for 400. I'm going to make a video later on. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you.
I'll say this.
I don't
You're
do
going
it.
to
I
become a
don't.
sportscaster one day, and you're just going to dominate the game. You're going to be better than Joe Buck.
Yeah.
Joe Buck.
You know, good. Hey, I'll say this, and I know I got to be careful, but we all think it. You're going to be better than Colin Coward and Joel Klatt.
Joe Klatt ain't that bad, but
No,
Ballard,
he's not. Coward just he gets
But
on my
the thing about Joe Klatt is Joe Klatt is a fair guy because he's an across the board hater.
Yeah.
He absolutely hates everybody in the SEC who is not LSU.
I think he's biased.
He hates Georgia. He hates Alabama. He hates Florida. He hates Auburn. He hates everybody that is not LSU.
He surprisingly loves Michigan for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
all right, I'm gonna have to head out. Fuck all the trolls, and Ballard, you just live strong.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Gigi. You have a good one, brother.
GG.
Yep. Fuck you too.
It sounded like he said Nate was saying something, and then all of a sudden, all I heard was "f you too." Like, was he saying that to you, Nate?
Oh, I thought he said.
I hope not. It sounded so perfect with his time.
I actually thought he said F YouTube.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
But it sounded like he said it right after you said something. So it seemed like maybe it was in your direction.
Dang. Well,
just
GG,
saying.
if you want to go that way, we can go that way. But I would stick with friends. But
yeah.
How? Hey, Jeff. Did I ask you this? How far is the drive from Pigeon Forge from your house or city?
How far is what?
Your house to Pigeon Forge. If you were going to go Sub Olympics.
I don't know, 950 miles, something like that. 900 miles.
Oh, well.
However far it is from your house, Nate, you're about 150 miles from where I live to where you are. So however far it is, take off 150 miles.
Yeah, I think it's at 13 hours. I mean, like, I think if me and my mom would the drive, which is not a good idea, but it's free. That's a good thing about it. But we had to spend money too if we were gonna stop at somewhere like a hotel for like one night and then drive to Pigeon Forge. But that's for just an example if we were going to do that. But
Yeah, it'd be a hell of a drive. I looked into it, and it's not Pigeon Forge is not. I mean, from where we're at, there's not like an interstate going straight there. I mean, we have to go on one interstate, then get on another one, then get on another one, then get on another one. And I'm guessing somewhere 13, 14 hours probably by car. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know I've driven. I know I've driven to Nashville, and I did Nashville in 11.
Oh yeah.
I got to Nashville in 11.
Well, Harrismith. 8.
And one time I went. Last time I went to Tuscaloosa, it took me 17 or 18. But I did have 2 stops along the way. But it was it's.
Dang,
we're not close, man.
We have to go through Kansas City, St. Louis. Looks like
I'd go through Kansas City, or you would go through Kansas City. I wouldn't. I'd go down to St. Louis and then.
Looks
Memphis.
like we got to go through southern Indiana, Illinois, and got to go through Nashville. So it's basically like 14 hours and 30 minutes from my house. That's pretty long.
Yeah, not an easy drive, but for everybody else, I mean, all the other people that are in the community all live in the Southeast. They're only, they'll say, "Oh, I'm like 5-6 hours away." Well, 5-6 hours away would be great for us because that's half you're half again as close.
Right.
I mean, 6 hours for me. If I were to get in the car, at noon, where could I be by 6 o'clock at night?
Probably.
I could be in Chicago. I could be in St. Louis. I could be halfway to Denver. I could easily be in Kansas City. Easily be in the Twin Cities.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Indianapolis, maybe.
Indianapolis, no, because it's Indianapolis is about 7 or 8 hours away from me.
Okay, never mind.
And I know that because I drove over to Pittsburgh a couple of years ago to be in an old grade school friend of mine got married in Pittsburgh. Actually, he lives in Beaver Falls, home of Joe Namath, which is just north of Pittsburgh, a northern suburb of Pittsburgh.
How about Milwaukee? Is that not bad?
How's what?
How about Milwaukee? Is that not bad to drive?
Milwaukee's nowhere near Indianapolis, Nate.
Well, I know. I meant for your house, like from your house to Milwaukee. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, if I had to drive to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
It'd be at least 8 hours.
Okay.
Because I'd have to go to Chicago and then go north unless I went across to Madison and over. And I don't know why the hell I would want to go to Milwaukee, which I think is a dump.
I was asking. Well, you been to Milwaukee before?
Oh yeah, it's a dump.
Oh. I mean, it's kind of like a little Chicago. But...
To Wisconsin's campus a couple of times, and I love it. I think it's the most beautiful beautiful college campus I've ever been on.
Right.
But Madison and Milwaukee are on completely opposite sides of the state.
Mm-hmm. Madison.
Oh, there's Matty Sims in the comment section. Matty Sims is a big fan of Milwaukee. He likes Matty Sims he likes Milwaukee. He likes Kenosha, Sheboygan, Rhinelander, Stevens Point, Appleton, Beloit. He likes all those Wisconsin towns. Matty Sims is a big Wisconsin fan.
Maddie, yeah, do check out my website, but apparently the website is just all's PayPal link right there. That's funny, Maddie. Looks like who we lose? Nate. Nate dropped out. I'm not saying that name, and I don't care if you do subscribe. This whole weirdo hell. I'm not.
I see Crimson Braves in here. He was over at Kansas' house shooting off fireworks last night, I heard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, him and Kansas are buddies. It used to be in Birmingham that they would take fireworks and they'd go up by the Vulcan statue and launch them from there so that no matter where you were in the city, you could see them. But I don't know if they still do it that way or not. Crimson would know. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, on the southeast side of Birmingham sits in a bowl, in a bowl, and on a high, not a mountain, but big hillside on the southeast side of the city, they have a very large statue of Vulcan, Vulcan, like Spock the Vulcan, who's the Roman god of ironworkers. Because Birmingham was a big steel city, a big smelting city. It used to be called the Pittsburgh of the South. And so from up there, if you wanted to shoot something up in the sky and let everybody in the whole city of Birmingham see it, that's where you would go. You'd go way up on that hill and then shoot from there. So that's what they used to do. I don't know that they still do that.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had a phone call. So I missed what you were saying, Jeff. I apologize.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Nobody was.
I can always go back and listen.
Nobody was paying attention anyway. I watched the fireworks last night from the parking lot of the Krispy Kreme. That's about 2 blocks from my house.
Yeah.
it's kind of up on a hill, and you can look straight south down 86th and see them where they launch from Waterworks Park. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. None of you know what I'm talking about, but all the years in the past, that Krispy Kreme closes like at 8 o'clock at night. Well, the new manager, this little redheaded gal that runs it now,
Choke me, Daddy.
she must have got a wild hair up her ass. She figured she'd stay open till 10 o'clock last night because all these people come park in the parking lot there. Maybe she'd sell some donuts if she stayed open. Well, she's fucking smart. She sold me a dozen donuts.
Yeah.
I didn't get the glazed though. I got 6 raspberry filled and 6 apple cinnamon filled, and I've already eaten the 6 apple cinnamon filled.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm a pig. What's that?
Maybe this is
What
right.
the fuck is that?
What?
The fuck is that? A jelly donut? A jelly donut?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
You said it in such a way like
I was the one with the jelly donut. Yes, I was the disgusting fat body with the jelly donut. That was me.
No. Say my name and I'll subscribe. All right. Chess is texting me, encouraging me to do this anyway. Thank you for commenting. Joke me, Daddy. God.
Wow.
Wow. J-Dub, are you proud of Chess for getting a job?
I don't know that he's got it yet. If he does, I'll be very happy for him. I don't think he interviews until next week. I hope he gets it. Why would I not want him to get the job? I hope he gets it.
He had it next week.
I think that's what he said. I don't know. I don't plan my itinerary around what the hell Chess Hall's doing in the middle of Georgia. All I know is I've got the next 6 days is me shooting the I-Cubs against St. Paul.
Yeah. Well, Chess texted me. He says he's got the interview on the 13th.
Okay. Well, good luck, Chess. I hope you get it.
Yes, sir. He gonna get it.
Well, I can't think of a single person in our community.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of one person that would not want Chess to get this job. Can you think of anybody who the fuck would not want him to get the job? What kind of an asshole would you be? You know what I mean?
I mean, Chess has.
If you were going for a job interview, I'd want you to get it. If Crimson Bray was going for a job interview, I'd want him to get it. Why would you not want somebody to, you know?
We give pretty much everybody gives everybody hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we rip on Chess, and you know I can't say anything.
Everybody gives everybody shit, but there isn't anybody in here.
Morning show. We've been late, so of course we're gonna make jokes like "Don't be late for your first day" or whatever. But I mean, obviously, or I don't want to say obviously, but you would hope that practically everybody's back in this group or community, whatever, you know.
What kind of an unchristian bastard would you be if you were rooting for somebody to not get a job they wanted?
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we need people with jobs, no matter who they are. Get a job.
Look, I give my 2 best buddies in the whole world, who I call my brothers from another mother. We've been both of us, all the 3 of us have been friends for 50 years.
Yeah, man. That's
Nobody gives the 3 of us more shit than each other.
Right. Chess and I say that we're best.
I was on the phone with my brother from another mother, Bill, for 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Sunday. Well, it's yesterday. Now it's Tuesday, but I mean Sunday the 4th. When I got back from Mass, I called Bill and we talked for 80 minutes, and we gave each other shit the whole fucking time.
Right. Jess Hall and I talk about our friendship quite a bit. Like everyone knows, like we do the show together. We talk every day. How many times you hear us giving each other hell, right? I mean, that's just what we bust balls. Call it what it is. That's a good term right there. That's what we do. So,
Fishing Georgia 1 says, speaking of jobs, I have my final test for the police department coming up next week. Oh, well, good luck. Local department, deputy job, is the county job, local job. Good friend of mine's a state trooper in Illinois. Son of a bitch pulled me over one time.
Webster Council's in here.
What's that?
Webster Council. I don't know who this is.
I don't see that yet. They're not showing up in my comments. The last comment I have is between the trenches saying, oh boy. Oh, thanks, J-Dub. County Sheriff's Department. Okay. Going for a deputy. Well, I hope you get it. Not easy being in law enforcement. That's never been an easy job, ever. And in today's political climate, cultural climate, it's more difficult now than it ever was, I suppose.
I shit my pants.
Oh, God. Could have said 100 different worse things than that. Oh. Your thoughts, Jeff? Your counsel just spoke.
The guy that's in the panel with you. I don't see anybody in the panel with me.
Hold on just 1 second.
Jerry Wells, what's he say? The few morons that shot people in the back and don't care about the Constitution make it hard for the 90% of good cops. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's going to be bad cops. You put 1,000 cops out there, are a couple of them going to be bad, a couple of them going to be corrupt? Yeah. You know what? You put 1,000 dentists out there, and a couple of them aren't going to be any good. It's just human nature. You're exactly right. I just want to help the community. Plus, it's my dream job. Well, then I'm even more excited for you. If it's your dream job, now I really hope you get it. My buddy Doug Nelson is a state trooper in Illinois. He's going to retire, I think, a year from this Thanksgiving. I think he goes to this Thanksgiving and then one more year because he says he's going to retire on Thanksgiving weekend, and he'll have 35 years in. He was going to retire at 30, and his wife wanted him to. Kim wanted him to retire, and he said he was going to. He didn't want to do it. He said he's going to work 5 more years. I talked to him. Let's see. Holy Saturday. It wasn't Easter, but I think it was Easter weekend. And I asked him a question I'd asked him before because I wanted to make sure I knew the answer was right. So this guy's been a state trooper for the state of Illinois going back, I think, to 1988. 2 times. Twice. 2 times. He's had to pull his gun out of his holster. And never has he fired his weapon. That's pretty darn good.
I'm back. I missed everything you were saying too, Jeff, so I apologize.
It don't matter. Nobody else was listening either. You're never paying attention to what I say, and nobody else is listening either. I'll tell you what's funny about my buddy Doug. Karen and I were still married, and we had met. I had introduced Doug, of course, was at my wedding. He wasn't in it, but he was at it.
Mm-hmm.
And his wife Kim became good friends with as good as you can be living in a different state, with my wife Karen.
Yeah.
And Karen had told her, Jeff and I are coming over, and gave her the date because she knew Doug had duty on I-74 that day, and she thought it would be funny. This is my ex-wife now, going to be in the car with me. She thought it'd be funny if Doug ran into me and pulled my ass over. Well, he did. Here we are. We're halfway between Galesburg and Peoria.
Yeah.
And here comes these cherries in my rearview mirror. And I told Karen, I said, son of a bitch, a state trooper is going to pull me over. She said, how fast are you going? I said, it's 65 through here. I'm going 70. The guy's going to write me up for 5 miles an hour. Fuck him. I pull over. Here comes the guy with the Smokey Bear hat pulled down. I can't tell who it is. It's Doug, laughing his ass off the whole time. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm like, you son of a bitch. He said, I knew exactly when you were going to come through here. He said, I knew you was between 2 and 3 in the afternoon. And I'm like, if I just happen to see your car, I'm going to pull your ass over. And just by luck, he didn't have any other duty, he didn't get called away on another stop or pull somebody else over or whatever. It just worked out. And he pulled my ass over. Karen's laughing the whole time sitting in the other seat because she knew what was going on. Polo says that you're a racist and you need to drop the link.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. I was putting something together. I got a video coming out, so I was kind of putting that together too. I'm not racist. Come on, GG. Who's typing? What is that? There you go, Chess. I'm sorry, buddy. What the hell? Do you know what that was? You drop the link when Webster tells you.
I don't ask for the link.
You listen what Webster tell you now.
I don't usually ask for the link.
All right.
Ballard usually drops the link all the time. You don't usually have to ask for it. You just hang on long enough, he'll drop it. I'm not white, I'm pale.
Right. Jess says that wasn't him.
It should be because Webster lives in a mainly white state. Iowa is mainly white. Every state in the country is mainly white. But I'm going to tell you what, Iowa is less white now by a long shot margin than it was when I moved here in 1990. It is there are many, many, many more minorities here than when I first moved here, especially in the cities.
This one actually is Chess Hall, I think. It says Chess Hall, TikTok Chess Hall authenticated with YouTube.
What up, Ballard?
What's up, buddy?
Oh shit! What the hell? My thing didn't show up. Hold on a second. Let me fix that. Hold on.
Well, that's Chess. You can hear with his voice.
Yeah. What's up? Do I sound okay? I'm on my phone.
Yeah, you sound. You sound good.
Yeah.
Let me.
We know it's you.
Okay.
I'm turning my fan down.
No,
all right. What's up?
I'll just join and say hey for a few minutes before I go to bed. I'm tired. Webster, I'm not mad at you, man. I just had a rough day. You're good, buddy.
No, man, I didn't want you to think that I wasn't laughing at you, man.
No, you're good.
I thought it was crappy that he did that to you because he did it at D4 too. He took a double shit. He shit on you and he shit on you.
I'm not mad at you. I was mad at Pete and fucking Lou because they made a joke about it. So it's okay. It's cool.
Especially when I found out, which I didn't know at the time, that you had been a guest on his show. So you did that guy a favor, and that's like, hey, I tell you what, I'll shovel your sidewalk this winter if you'll mow my yard in the summer. Well, then you go all winter and you shovel the guy's snow, and then come summertime, where's he at with his lawnmower? I mean, that's kind of shitty. You do one guy a favor, you expect one in return.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go into bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Ballard, can you do me a favor, man? I legitimately want to know this. Okay.
Go ahead.
What? I want to be a sportscaster too. What can I do to be a sportscaster? You can answer when I get off here, but I want to know. Tell me the steps that you're going to be a sportscaster. Like, legitimately, let me know.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. You just tell me, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
all right, love you, buddy.
Yeah, I'd say it. And I can't answer this like Feinbaum or whoever would because I'm still learning, but. Communications degree is what I'm going for. Now, ultimately, that will be at Alabama because the school that I have to start out with, even to get there, I need to take my basic core classes, and they really don't offer anything in broadcasting. But if I do well there, my math and my sciences and all that, I do that. Then I can push forward, go to Alabama, get a communications degree. And I guess, I don't know, Feinbaum and others have told me, start at local high schools, at least get to know teams or whatever, get to know coaches, and see what I could do. But you always start small. And obviously, I mean, this is where I started, and but I need to actually get out in the field. But I feel like you just you start out in the field and start small, and just get to know people, keep in touch with a lot of people. Uh, I've kind of given y'all what Five Bob taught me. Is stay in contact with as many people as possible in the business, and just take any opportunity that comes your way, I guess.
What the fuck, Ballard? I can't fucking believe you.
What did I do?
So you want to be the next Paul Five, but I want to be the next Stephen A. Smith or the what's his name? Shannon Sharp. Oh, who
Okay.
else? What's the other one? You know what I'm trying to say. Just because I'm not completely white doesn't mean I can't be a sportscaster. I see the message you're trying to spread.
What?
And I don't appreciate it. No, Ballard.
I never said anything about that.
You wait until Webster tells you to, and then you drop the. I can't believe it, Jeff Webster. I love you, and thank you. I'm gonna enjoy my popcorn and my grape Kool-Aid in peace, without Ballard just being racist. And it honestly hurts me because I thought Ballard was this Christian boy, nice to everybody.
I've been dropping the link tonight.
I mean, I bet you did that whole Tinder thing, right?
Never completed it, but yeah, I tried. Yeah.
How many black girls did you swipe? What direction do you swipe and you like them? What is it? Right? I don't even fucking know.
Well, I mean, I'm
How
on
many
Facebook
did you like?
dating first off, but I probably
Facebook dating.
Maybe 4 of them, because half of most of the girls were white anyway.
Can't believe you.
Get out,
Webster. You believe this?
I don't know what to believe.
Me neither. I used to, but now I don't because I thought that Ballard was just nice.
Oh
I don't know what to believe anymore, Ballard.
Come on.
Ballard, are you atheist?
No.
Okay.
Christian.
I'm not sure if I believe you or not. Because the things you said. I'm gonna get LeBron to tweet about you now. And it's not gonna be pretty.
Well, that happened. So college football should be good this year. I don't. What do you say after that?
You say whatever the hell you want.
I don't know. I'm not a racist.
Look, when somebody calls me a racist, I ignore them because that's just.
Right.
I know that I'm not, and anyone who knows me, who matters, who really matters in my life, and the people who know me, and it matters that they know me, they know I'm not. So anybody that would say that about me, they would just blow it off and laugh it off. So I just blow it off and laugh it off. Because when someone drops a racist charge on you, it's because they can't think of anything better to say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I were a racist, I sure as hell picked the wrong profession to go into.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're
I'm surrounded by
what
minorities all the time. I mean,
yeah.
if I had problems with other races, I'd be my life would be hell.
So you're in the sports world. So what actual job title would you say you have? Like when you go and you take, like you do the photography for like the iCubs and all that, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm a shooter. Yep.
The shooter. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I understand like what the title is.
In the old days, the guys that did what I did used to call each other photo dogs. But now we just call each other shooters because that's what you're doing. You're shooting pictures.
Oh God.
All right, listen. I went off on a little rant because I was mad. I'm sorry, Jeff. I should have went off on you like that. It's with my D part. I apologize, Ballard. You're lucky you weren't caught in the crossfire. I was just calling Jeff a racist. Then
no,
I love you, Jeff.
I didn't realize you were calling me a racist. If you were, I was ignoring
it. If I was, then I'm sorry. But
no, that's all right.
I thought you were calling.
It's just kind of fun. It's just kind of funny, because when I think of all the professions, like people who go into sports, who cover sports. If one of those persons was a racist, well, they've just set themselves up to have a miserable life because guess what? If you're covering sports, you're going to be surrounded by blacks and browns and Asians and whites and all sorts of different. It's not like you're doing something where it's all one kind of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're going into a field that is necessarily whoever can do the job is going to get the job, and it doesn't matter what color they are or what religion they are. I mean, you know what I mean? So if you're somebody that matters to, that's the wrong thing to get into. So you chose the wrong profession.
Right. And
one of my favorite sportscasters is Marcus Spears. I love the energy and excitement that he always brings whenever he's on shows like Get Up or First Day. I don't care what his skin is. I don't care I don't care. And as a Christian and a believer, we are all equal. We're all the same. I'm not trying to get political or nothing. I'm letting you guys know,
Marcus Spears, a former defensive tackle from LSU.
Yeah,
Marcus Spears won a national championship under Nick Saban at LSU.
Yeah.
I just get pretty emotional with the whole race thing because Martin Luther King did his "I Have a Dream" speech on my birthday, so I'm pretty tied into it. So
yeah, I got you. That can be tough.
Jeff, I'm sorry. Ballard, you keep on living strong.
Nothing personal.
And don't let the negative Nancy's just be a what's the right word here? Don't let them pull you down. Just cut him out.
Yeah.
Cut out to block him. I mean, he's only pulling you down. So
the thing about King is King said he wanted to live in a world where everybody was judged by the content of their character and by their talent and not by the color of their skin. And that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was hiring somebody to shoot my basketball team, or if I was hiring somebody to come take pictures at my wedding or take my daughter's senior high school pictures, I'm looking at price and I'm looking at talent and I'm looking at experience, and I don't give a shit if the guy's got purple skin and he's a Muslim, or he's got red skin and he's a Jew, or he's got white skin and he's a guy. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Can you do the job? We're gonna once we negotiate a price, once I've settled on the price I'm gonna pay, now I'm gonna go find the best person for that price to do the job, and I don't really give a shit about the intrinsic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care if the guy's gay. What does that got to do whether he's going to show up and take good pictures or not? You know what I mean? That's what matters to me. Talent, the talent is what matters, and I don't judge people based on, you know, all the other stuff is insignificant.
Yeah, there was a
It's like you know, it's just like the guys say when and I'm not one, so I would not know this from personal experience. But the guys that are in combat, you don't ever hear guys that are in Afghanistan say, "Well, I was in the trenches with 3 black guys." See, I was in the trenches with 3 fellow Marines, or whatever the case.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're thinking about the guy next to you. You don't give a shit what color. You know,
doesn't matter. They served with you. You know, it's you know,
their blood's as red as yours. Yep.
right. There was a player. You know, you mentioned you don't care who's gay or what color. I mean, there was a player actually in the NFL, Carl Nassib, publicly came out 2 weeks ago that he was gay. I saw that on the news, and I'm like, okay, you know, I didn't get mad. I didn't, you know, get uppity. I didn't, you know, be you.
My position on homosexuality at age 55 is probably no different than it was when I was a teenager. You want to be gay? That's fine. Just don't come to me with it, because I'm
don't
not.
drag me into it. Yeah,
right.
I got you.
Right. You want to go do your thing? Go do your thing, and leave me out of it, because I'm not interested. And don't. And the other thing is, don't try to bring the victim issue and beat me over the head with it like gay marriage. Okay, I'm theologically opposed to gay marriage. Okay, but I don't hate gays.
Right.
All right. You know, so that's all the shit that's going on in the world, and then there's people out there that want to divide us over the stupidest little things.
Yeah.
I have news for y'all.
What's up?
This is gonna be hard to say, but I'm coming out as gay.
Okay.
Aller,
Yes, sir.
you want to marry me? Oh, wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, where you want the wedding to be? You want where are we having it? Brian Denny? Jeff, you want to be my best man?
Oh, the crown of thorns and the nails.
All right. I think we got a wedding slip. Ballard, you ready? Be at Brian Diddy by, we'll say 5 p.m. tomorrow. All right.
So if you got a crown of thorns and the nails as your avatar, then you must know what that represents. And that must matter to you.
This stream's gotten off the tracks. It's yeah, man. It's 1 o'clock.
And you'd know what was written over the top of his head, and what languages they were written in.
Was it a Hebrew or Jewish? I think.
Latin, Greek, and Aramaic. And of course, you know what the 4 letters are, because that's all the artists just abbreviated the Latin.
Right.
And
INRI.
Right. You know what that stands for?
Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews, right?
In Latin, correct. In Latin, it would be Jesus Nazareum Rex Judaeum.
Yes.
That's Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. And why I? Why I for Jesus? Why I for Jews? Because there is no letter J. The letter J is an invention of the English alphabet, of the English language,
Right.
and it didn't exist until about 600 or 700 years ago. My initials, J and W, were two letters that were written in and added to the English alphabet to represent English sounds once Old English became separated enough from German and French that it became its own language. So there was no J. There was no J in Latin. There's a Ye. Jesus, Yazareum. And if you didn't go to Catholic school and you just watched the Indiana Jones movies, you'd know that too. Because remember in the Holy Grail, this is the Last Crusade. Only in the footsteps of God will the penitent man succeed. Footsteps of God, the name of God, Jehovah. J, crunch, and he almost falls through the floor. Yeah. That's not how you spell Jehovah in Latin.
Yeah.
And no, you people who think the Bible is without error, or that there can be no, that you have to interpret every single word of the Bible exactly as it's written. Pilate says, what I have written, I have written. In other words, where it says Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews, and the Jewish high priests don't like that. They say, don't say that. Don't say King of the Jews. Say he called himself the King of the Jews. And Pilate says, what I have written, I have written. There's no way in hell Pilate himself would have written that. Mm-hmm. He would have had it written for him. A scribe would have written that, not Pilate himself. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. They don't inherently teach Latin to every Catholic school student. Yeah, I know they don't, Maddie. It's a shame. We were taught most of our prayers in Latin and had to take a year of it. Or your freshman year in high school, you took an entire year of Latin. You didn't get a choice. You had to. And by the time you graduated, you forgot most of it. But you had to take it anyway.
Hey, you got the credits though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
What it does help you with, though, is it helps you with your vocabulary. And if you're trying to learn, and if you're taking another language, if you're taking German or French or Italian or Spanish or the other languages that they taught at my high school, having the Latin absolutely helps you with the other languages. Certainly anyone who has a little tiny bit of Latin can much more easily pick up the Romantic languages, which are Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Basque, Catalan. All those languages are the Romantic languages that are Latin based. German and English are not, their roots are not Latin.
Yeah. I figured I do have something real quick, football wise, but did anyone see Reggie Bush is gonna get his Heisman Trophy back?
Have they decided that?
Yeah. What the squid? What the hell?
Wait a minute. I didn't see that. So that's not Bush saying that. That's not the Heisman Trust is saying they're going to return the Heisman to Reggie Bush.
Yes. If the NCAA reinstates his award-winning season.
Oh, okay.
In 2005, right? We're going back.
That's just the Heisman people passing the buck. They're telling the NCAA, if you reinstate him, we'll return the award. So they're not making the judgment. They're letting the NCAA decide it.
Yeah.
What's this? Gary says, do you wish you would have went to public school, J-Dub, or were you happy with Catholic school? Oh, absolutely. I was thrilled with Catholic school. There's no way I would have traded my K-12 experience for a public school experience. No way.
Bush's 2005 season records remain vacated by the NCAA, and as a result, under the rules set forth by the Heisman Trust and stated on the Heisman ballot, he is not eligible to be awarded the 2005 Heisman Memorial Trophy, said, I guess, the Heisman Trust. So that's interesting.
Well, the Heisman's argument is that the NCAA voided all his records.
Right.
So in other words, it's as if he didn't play. So the Heisman Trust is saying, okay, if all the statistics disappeared, then we voted for something that no longer exists, and so therefore he didn't win the Heisman.
Right.
But if those numbers are reinstated, then therefore our vote would be reinstated. So blah 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 blah. Reggie Bush is a hell of a player, especially in college.
Yeah, he was. He was a beast. Oh my gosh, he was like the best at the time.
That was a team that they went poof a lot quicker than I thought they would. I thought Pete Carroll had something going there that might last for 10 or so years, and instead they had
at USC, right?
They had 3, maybe 4 years where they were right at the top, and then that was it. That's all. That's it. No, it didn't last any longer than that.
Yeah.
And I didn't like Pete Carroll when he was with the Jets. I didn't like him before he came to USC. I didn't like him at USC, and I don't like him at Seattle. I've never liked him.
I mean, but you understand yet. I have another question.
Yeah. Man, I saw highlights actually that YouTube recommended me the other day because I never saw it when it happened. And I've only heard about that Texas USC Rose Bowl. I mean, USC at the time was like Bama today. I mean, they were dominant, and that season especially. I mean, these people said, USC is unstoppable, and Vince Young and Texas just straight up went in there and took them over. I mean, I know it was close, but I mean, USC should have, I don't know. What's up, Crimson? Listen, guys, it's 1:15. I gotta get some sleep. And do you have anything to say, Crimson, real quick?
No, I don't.
Want to ask, how do you handle Alexa Bliss every week?
All right, I'm out of here.
See you, Jeff. Have a good one, bud.
All right, see you later.
See you, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the point I'm gonna end this one, but you know, I don't know, man.
Go to bed, bitch.
You got something meaningful out of your mouth tonight.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's great. I'll catch you later on.
See you, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Episode 25, BSM Podcast in the books. We just hang and we talk and we just ran on, I guess. But I love you guys. Keep your head up. Jesus loves you. Remember that always. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe for more sports content right here at Ballard Sports Media. And again, thank you so much, please. And thank you for 400 subscribers. It means a lot. Keep building the channel. We're on to 500 now. And we've come a long way. I haven't even been on here 2 years. And I know I got a lot of people that support me. And I'm thankful for your each and every one of you. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week ahead. Hope you guys had a good 4th too. Have a good night. And roll tide, roll. Jesus loves you. I love y'all. God bless. Roll tide. We'll see you.
Roll tide on that wheel. Roll tide on that wheel.
Wow.